I attended Northwestern University. The past 4 years at Northwestern, were really, you know, challenging for me. It helped. I attended Northwestern University for 4 years. Um, just recently graduated. Um, and the past 4 years to this point, have been definitely challenging, and you know, and it helped me grow as a person. The first year I had to really change things up a bit about my, you know, just in general, I had to stop being too social, and and party less, I guess, and be a little bit more responsible, just by managing my time, studying a lot more, and making sure I got the grades I needed to make sure I stayed in good academic standings at Northwestern. Because the first year was eye opening for me, because my first quarter was rough, and I had to play catch up for the next few years. But in the end, after like junior year, senior year, I started to really get the hang of things at Northwestern. I really knew how to utilize my resources, and ask for help when I needed it. I had a lot of great support, a lot of people to support me. Whenever I needed some help. So I'm really appreciative of the people I met in Northwestern and all the things that I learned. It definitely got me in a good position today. Like, as with internships that I got through Northwestern, and the job I have now, it's all because of Northwestern. And so I'm pretty grateful of the chance I got, because it was my dream school. So I was so happy that I was kind of living my dream and still living it, even after I graduated.
How did urban prep help you tackle the obstacles both in high school and in college in order to succeed and obtain your college degree?
Well, one thing they did, which was really helpful within my 4 years at Northwestern, was they supplied me a writing tutor. Since I was a journalism major, I had to have a polished writing, I guess, and so um, they, you know, it was in the beginning, like, my writing wasn't that strong, and so with a tutor that they urban prep paid for, well, 4 years, I was able to have weekly meetings with my writing tutor, and she'll read through some of my material and just assess them and tell me what I need to improve on, or what I did well on, and that kind of feedback really helped me out within my writing for the remaining years throughout college. And then also urban prep also continue to keep touch base with me. We have an alumni association in our headquarters downtown, and so they reach out to the alumni no matter what class, and just making sure we're okay and doing what we're supposed to do. If we need anything, we can ask them about it. Probably they'll do their best to make sure that they help us out whatever they can, if it was like books, or a little bit of help with tuition, or just advice. Because I know a couple people in my class who got homesick, and didn't think that they can do it. I know a lot of people who weren't doing academically well in the beginning, and then with talking with urban prep, it kind of, I guess, relieved some of the tension and the stress that they were going through. And so that's one thing I do say for myself, that urban prep has helped me throughout the 4 years at Northwestern. They definitely helped me, just make sure I maintain, academics, good academic standing, and just making sure I got through the 4 years, smooth as possible.
Okay.